hi everyone. Welcome to our podcast series where we'll be exploring the future of fintech and digital payments. In today's episode, we are joined by Michael, the head of Growth East Asia at TransFi, a leading crypto infrastructure provider bridging fiat and digital assets. So, together we'll discuss how stablecoins are reshaping remittances and what's next for global payments. Okay, so first, please, for our audience, you can just introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Michael, and I am the head of Grow in East Asia. And for TransFi, we are a global payment infrastructure company. And thanks for having me today. It's such a great honor to talk to you about the topic of global finance and also some new transformation in the world right now.
Right, great, great. So let's just start, okay, with our questions and answers. So yeah, first question would be Michael. Just let's start simple. For our listeners who are new to the space and industry, so what exactly are stable coins, and why are they becoming such a big deal in payments and remittances?
So, like for the keyword stablecoin, recently it marks a simple yet profound leap forward. So from the moment that Trump administration tailwind the Genius Act to the IPO of Circle and the adoption of major corporations like PayPal or JP Morgan, or even the government like Hong Kong and Japan, this is not a mere technical upgrade, but it is the opening act of a new era for money and value exchange that has the potential to reshape our profit pools and the very infrastructure of global finance. I can break down stablecoin into some definition. So there are three main kind of stablecoins at the moment. So we have fiat-backed stablecoin. For example, if you have $1 and you would in theory have an equal amount of US dollar on blockchain, and they call it stablecoins. The one-to-one exchange here is supposed to make stablecoin price stable. And right now we have right in the market two very popular fiat-backed stablecoin, which is USDT and USDC. Issuers like Tether and Circle, they will hold cash or safe assets like T-bills, and then they generate a token which equals to $1. Besides that, we have like crypto-backed stablecoin and algorithmic stablecoin. So crypto-backed like work differently. You lock more crypto than you mint to handle price swing because like the buffer here is needed because crypto swing wildly. And then we have algorithmic stablecoin, which is like work algorithmically, right? It controlled by code. You mean more when the price above $1 automatically, and then you will burn the algorithmic stablecoin when the price below $1, and it make it stable. So in all use case here, we can see like it all boils down to stability. So unlike traditional cryptocurrency, they do not fluctuate much in value, and especially in payments and remittances. The stability is the key. It allows people to send money across border almost instantly, at a fraction of costs of traditional transfer. So for regions like Asia, where millions depends on remittance, this can be life changing. And at TransFi, we are seeing stable coins being used as a bridge between traditional financial system and digital economy. So everything will be faster, cheaper, and more transparent.
Great. It was a great answers. I mean, I'm also new to this, space and topic, so I also get few points.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with the second question. So, what are some of the biggest challenge holding back the wider use of stablecoin for everyday payments?
Well, there are a few, like there's a few challenges. So regulations, first of all, is still evolving, and a lot of governments want to make sure that these digital assets are safe, are stable, and are traceable, because nobody want to trade a currency which is not like stable. So, secondly, there's come infrastructure, right? Not every country has an easy on and off ramp solution to convert between fiat currency and stablecoin. And finally, awareness and trust are major factors. So many users associate crypto with risks and speculation. But so I think like education is crucial here. And I think like we're moving in the right direction at the moment as a lot of regulations have been launched and regulators set clear rules and companies are also like building more user-friendly tools. So I hope that the challenge will fade away in the future.
Great, great. Now let's move on to our third question, which is like from your experience at TransFi, how are businesses using stable coins in real life?
In real life use case, I just want to piggyback on what I just said in previous question. Like, we need to build an infrastructure for on and off ramp, right? Because first of all, when we want to step from traditional currency into blockchain, we need on ramp and off ramp. So how can we build that? So take a spin around the world a bit. You'll probably see like a lot of local payment methods vary geographically and considerably. So in Europe, they have SEPA Instant, which has revolutionized the cross-border payment in all participating country. And also in China, for sure, like Alipay and WeChat Pay take the lion's share. And also in ASEAN region, like Grab in Singapore and Malaysia, Momo, VNPay, VietQR, Search your e-wallet in Vietnam, in the same vein with Dana is like reaching 200 million user in Indonesia, and also with GCash and Bakong, GCash in Philippines and Bakong in Cambodia. Also in even like very emerging market like African regions, mobile money via MTN, Airtel Money, and M-Pesa reign supreme. They're capturing 70% of the world trillion mobile money value. So it bridging the unbanked through take-call-led wallets. So these telltale signs show the importance of adopting local payment method and local currency for on and off ramp. And TransFi seeing this, we are like a hub of all the local payment method, all the home turf payment method. We handle the in and out of the money to step into and step out the blockchain. So we make it more easier, more native for user to convert the local fiat to stablecoin. And with TransFi, we've been seeing a lot of use case with stablecoin movement. So we have cross-border payment, we have remittance, paying for international freelancer. So for example, like a company in Vietnam, right? They trade with a company in India. So they might use stablecoin to pay for a supplier in India instantly without going through multiple intermediaries. And then with TransFi, with all the local payment method that we've been building, we can do the collection and we can do the payout in one way and in another country. So yeah, so with the solution of TransFi with API, we're making the process smooth and compliant. And it's not just technical uh, upgrade here, it's a complete shift in how money moves globally right now at the moment.
So let's move to our fourth question, which is looking at Asia, where you led growth. What trends are you noticing when it comes to stablecoin adoption?
Well, Asia is kind of like fascinating because it's so diverse. The culture, the country, everything. So countries like the Philippines, Vietnam, Indonesia, like the one of the most crypto active region in the world is in Southeast Asia at the moment, have large populations using digital wallets, which make it easier to adopt stablecoin based transfer. And at the same time, we're seeing governments exploring central bank digital currency like the government of China, and some are even open to private stablecoins as long as they meet the regulation standard. So businesses here are very tech forward, and we expect Asia to lead in real world adoption, especially for remittance, for trade, for gig economy payouts.
Great, great. Now let's move on to our last question, which is so finally, what's your outlook on the future of stable coins in payments over the next few years?
Uh, well, I believe that stablecoin will become an everyday part of how people and businesses move money globally. Because right now, people living around the world, they relocating everywhere in the world. So there's a demand for money to travel as well. And stablecoin will stand and become an important part in this movement. We'll see like better regulation, stronger infrastructure, and more real world use cases around stablecoin. And the next big step will be the interoperability, where we connect the banks, the wallet, and blockchain networks, so users don't even realize that they're using stablecoin behind the scenes. I'll just feel like uh, faster and smarter money movement. So that is the future that we building toward here at TransFi, and we hope to, help a lot of company, a lot of projects, a lot of business to thrive in the digital era at the moment with our capability in stablecoin.
Great, great, great. So I think our audience would be much clearer now, like what are stable coins and how are they gonna impact, our industry, our businesses in coming future. So yeah, that was great. The answers were very insightful. Thank you for your time. And we are
Thank you so much. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So a big thanks to you for for your time, and you actually came and give us all these insightful information. So thank you so much.
It's great. It's great. Thanks a lot for having me today. And yeah, stable coins is really like a very important topics nowadays when it comes to money movement. So I hope that I can give a profound insights into how the industries is moving, is working, and we hope we can thrive with a lot of projects with transfers as well. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.